Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. It's your girl Honey. Today's compatibility is going to be Capricorn and Sagittarius. You guys have requested this video, so I'm doing it because you guys requested it. But yeah, I think I've almost completed Capricorn compatibilities now, because it just seems like everyone is asking, or a lot of females are asking about Capricorn men. They don't seem to ever get very far with a Capricorn man, and he's one of the most misunderstood, or people just don't know how to deal with him a lot of the time. So I'm going to have to try and dive deep into the Capricorn man in this one, right? So Capricorn and Sagittarius. What is Capricorn, right? Capricorn is the earth element. They are the 10th house ruler on the zodiac wheel. 10th house represents work, structure, routine, order, restrictions. And then you have Sagittarius, which is the 9th house ruler, which is the house of travels. They are also the ruler of Jupiter. Jupiter is like your blessing on your birth chart. Anywhere where you have Jupiter, it's a lovely, blessing that you're going to have. It's about planet of expansions and big and boldness and, very flamboyant and boutique style. That is very Sag energy, okay? And I'm smiling a lot because I'm thinking about a Sag that I know in my head right now, and it's just funny. I can't stop thinking about it, but yeah. So I've had a guy actually ask me about a Sag woman. He is a Capricorn man, and we need to also bear in mind that the rest of our charts have a massive influence on our compatibility. We've got to do synastry charts when we're doing compatibilities with people, but this is going to be purely to do with the sun and the sun together, okay? I know there could be a Capricorn man and he really gets on with his Sagittarius woman, but she might have a Capricorn rising, she might have her Mars in Capricorn, and that definitely makes her partner more attracted to her, It all depends. Like, it just makes things a lot more easier to work with. And also, I find, and I've got to do a video talking about how I do this, how I choose to date people based on astrology, right? But I do find that when you have a compatible moon, there is a lot more, it's more long-lasting, I find. Your relationships tend to be longer-lasting. So, yeah, we've got to bear that in mind, okay, when doing compatibilities with people. So I always have to say this at the beginning of the video, just so you guys know, alright? What is on my lip? I don't know, something's there. Anyway, Capricorn and Sagittarius. Now, when I think of these two together, I always think, okay, these two could possibly work, There's going to be a lot of compromising, a lot of understanding each other's differences, because these two are different. You've got Capricorn, who can be quite introverted, very serious, I'm doing my face like this because my ex is Capricorn rising, and he's like this, all the time. They're very serious, and they have very harsh, their bone structure is very chiseled, very angry looking, hard face, basically, right? Then you've got Sagittarius, who is very big and out there, and, if you're a Sag rising, you're probably on the bigger side, I'm a Jupiter rising, so I've got a bit of weight on me, okay? Anyway, with these two together, there's going to be, when I think of Sag, if we talk about the women, right? The women are the boss chicks, and I always say this every time. Check out my Saggy women video, right? I speak heavily on what they're like, but when it comes to these women, I call them the boss chicks, because they're the women that say, I can do it all on my own, I don't need no man, but I want a man, okay? I want a man. But then you've got your Capricorn female, who is also a boss chick in my opinion as well. Please check out my Capricorn video for the women. I find these women are all about tradition, but they like to break tradition in the sense where they want to be successful, they want to work, they want to have it, they want to do it all. They want to have their baby and their husband and their home, but they want to go back to work as soon as the baby's dropped out. So I'm saying they're very, very structured in the sense where they have to be working. That is a Capricorn woman for you. Capricorn men, very, very traditional men. Earth signs are very traditional anyway, they're very grounded. So when a Capricorn man's dating a Sagittarius woman, it can conflict, because they are both ridiculously ambitious anyway. Sagittarius always want to strive for, big careers, and Capricorns are exactly the same. They want to get there, they want to, I find Capricorns tend to struggle on their way, but it always makes them stronger, because they are very good at helping and motivating others to, by speaking about their own experience of struggling and failing and being sacked from this job but finding another one the next day. They have stories to tell you, and they're very good at motivating others in regards to striving for what you want in life. So with these two are going to have a lot to talk about on the phone. You know, oh my god, especially if Capricorn or Sagittarius has a Mercury in Sag, there's not going to be no breathing on that call, okay? Sag energy can talk a lot. They have a lot to say. You know, their complementary opposite is actually Gemini. Gemini talks with their hands, and Gemini talks a lot as well. So they are known to also be very big talkers and have a lot to say. So their phone conversations will never really be that dry. But Capricorn tends to go on this thing where they might disappear and go into isolation mode for a while. Like, let me just, you know, cut out from everybody. Let me just get my mind back right again. Sagittarius hasn't got time for that. Okay? Saggy wants to get hold of you whenever they feel like it. They haven't got time for you to be down. Why are you down, Capricorn? Sag is here. Let me bring you back, you know, to life. Let me make things greater for you again. You know, when I'm just thinking, Sag energy is just so like big and bossy. I'm here, I've arrived, everyone. Sag is in the house. Hey, oh hey, long time. How are you? Yeah. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, hey. And Capricorn's over there like, this fucking Sag. Let me just sip my drink and chill. You know, that's Capricorn, you know. But Capricorn are very relaxed. They are that, I always look at Capricorn as like aging well, but when I think of a Capricorn man, I always think that guy's going to age so well and going to be so handsome when he grows up. When these people are having their conversations, like, Sag asks a lot of questions. Like, Sag will ask you, and I always use this example, but it's the truth, alright? A Sag will ask you, oh, what are you cooking? Capricorn's like, well, I'm going to make some steak today. Oh, okay. And Sag is like, so what's on the steak? What are you having with the steak? Capricorn's like, potatoes and veg. Sag's like, how have you seasoned the steak? What are you drinking with the steak? Where was the steak bought from? There's bare questions from Sag. It's just always just over the top. And Capricorn's like, why are you being so nosy? It's not that deep. Like, mind your business. Mind your business. You know, Capricorn, what I like about these two is that Sagittarius is very good at helping Sag out of their comfort zone. Because Sag is all about restrictions, order, routine. You know, a Sag will call Capricorn and say, hey, you know, I want to go out and, you know, let's go out and do bungee jumping, or let's go to a restaurant where they sell buffalo and crocodile and shit like that. I want to try it. Let's go. Come with me. And Capricorn is, okay. You know, they'll get out of their comfort zone with the help of Sagittarius, which is really, really good. I do look at them as a really good couple because I do find in their relationship, Sag probably does do most of the leading, but Sag is a very free-spirited sign. Like, oh my god, how can I forget the sex life? Hello, honey, wake the fuck up. So, the sex between a Capricorn and a Sagittarius, okay? Like, Sagittarius and Capricorn are my top 5 most sexual signs of the fucking zodiac, okay? Capricorn's number 2 for me, right? But these two, because Sag is ruled by Jupiter, their sexual expectations or their sexual experiences are going to be big and out there, like, whoa, you know, they have a very big sexual appetite, alright? And then you've got Capricorn, which is assertive in the rascal bedroom, alright? You would never think Capricorn is a sign that is very sexual because they appear to be very stiff, you know, very straight and very proper and prim, you know. But when you get them behind that door, alright, you shut that motherfucking door. Capricorn strokes you, kisses you, caresses you, you know, undoes your bra with one hand, click, you know, he will spread the legs and he will get in there, he will get involved. Capricorn energy is very, very assertive. And then you've got Sagittarius energy. They just, they have a very big sexual appetite, big sex drives, big libidos. They are all about the physicalness in the bedroom. They're a fire sign, so it's all very physical for them. And then it's, when it comes to Capricorn, it's more of like a mental game for them. I find these two tend to become friends with benefits a lot more in the beginning because Sag has a very out there sexual appetite, but Capricorn is okay with that because they want to be, you know, active too. But how it can get really bad is if Capricorn gets very complacent with how things are. And Sagittarius is obviously going to want more. I mean, who wouldn't? And what happens is Sagittarius can get into a place where, look, I'm not happy with this, and Capricorn doesn't understand why, because you guys have built a structure here, a routine, and Capricorn is following that routine. We're having sex every Friday night. I see you and we have sex and we do this and we do that. No, Sagittarius wants more. I want more. Give me more. You know, no, I don't mean sex-wise. It could be sex-wise, but, you know, I mean, like, I want more of this situation, this relationship, situationship, whatever, friends with benefits, I don't care. And this is where Sagittarius, especially a female, can become verbally abusive towards poor Capricorn. And this also depends on the Mars, but Sagittarius can be quite aggressive energy as well. But, you know, they are going to be verbally abusive, man. The mouth, whoa, bro. They can say some shit. And Capricorn can't deal with that kind of drama. Who's got time for that? Like, they got to get to work in the morning. Who's got time to be dealing with this stress? I'm going to head out. I'm gone. Capricorn's out of here. Who's got time for that? You know? Can Capricorn and Sagittarius work in their relationship? Like I said before, of course they can. Any signs can really work together, depending on the rest of your birth charts. But these two energies, it's very, very different, because one is very, very extroverted and the other is extroverted selectively at times, you know? And this can definitely cause a type of conflict between the two, because Sagittarius is constantly trying to get Capricorn out of this comfort zone, you know, just get out of it. So that is my video on Capricorn and Sagittarius together, compatibility, love life, whatever. Alright, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I will see you guys on the next one. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. See ya.